So we're at the Brevard Museum of History and Natural Science, Cocoa, Florida, and this is the Ice Age room. This is the Ice Age exhibit that we have here. And this big thing here is called a giant ground sloth. And it was here about 15,000 years ago. And it's an herbivore. And it was found in a canal in Daytona. And a gentleman that found it wanted to make a copy of it, but he wasn't having a lot of success. So he heard about a man in Jacksonville. His name's Dr. Clifford Jeremiah. He's a family practice doctor. And he was out digging and diving all the time looking for artifacts, so his love is in archaeology. And Dr. Jeremiah was collecting these megalodon teeth. And he put the teeth in this jaw. He built this jaw out of fiberglass and put the teeth in it so they could be displayed. So this gentleman that found the giant ground sloth got a hold of Dr. Jeremiah, and the two of them worked together and made this copy. Dr. Jeremiah put this copy in his waiting room. Family practice doctor. Now, after they made this, the two of them started diving together in the Osceola River up near Tallahassee. It's a spring-fed river, flows through the Osceola forest, and in 30 feet of water, that's where they found this mastodon laying on the bottom of the river floor. And we got a copy of their diving records. And they said that they found everything except that upper skull. They found the tusk, the lower jaw, but they didn't find that upper skull. And so they remembered that there was this big stone down there. So they went back and started looking for that big stone, and it turned out to be that skull. So they dug it out of the ground, and they got it up onto the riverbed, and they fashioned a platform out of PVC pipe and canvas. They stretched canvas across it, and they took it down to put two deflated inner tubes underneath it and rolled that big head onto it. That head alone weighed like 350 pounds. They used their airline to air up those inner tubes, and that floated it to the surface. And that's how they got it to the shore. Now this is a copy also. They made 5 copies of the mastodon, and the mastodon the original was donated to the University of Florida at the Gainesville Museum. And we got one of the copies. Now this is an actual tooth from a mastodon and part of a jaw that was found in the Peace River by a young man named Jonathan Valentine. He's a YouTuber, and he has a YouTube channel called Digging Science. And if you click on that QR code, you can go straight to his channels. But he wears a helmet and a GoPro and a couple of lights on it and takes videos. And that's what he does. The jaw is real. I mean, the teeth are real, and the jaw is fiberglass. And then this is a mural of the state of Florida, but it's made out of shark's teeth. And that big hole in the state, in case you don't know, is the Okeechobee, Lake Okeechobee. Now, over here we have a saber-toothed cat, and this cat is real, all except for the orange pieces, and they were cartilage, and so they rot away. And in order to display the breastbones, you have to use something to make the ribs hold the breastbones. And so they make it out of a different color so that you'll know that it's not part of the skeleton. Now these teeth over here in this cabinet are mammoth teeth that were found here in Brevard County. And these teeth here are mammoth teeth that were found in the Peace River by Jonathan Valentine. And then these are mastodon teeth that were found in the same Peace River by Jonathan Valentine. And you'll notice the difference. The mastodon has ridges on his teeth. He eats more roughage. The mammoth has a flat tooth and he eats grass and chews that grass up. And then over here in this cabinet, or in this window, we have a mammoth tooth on display that you can reach in under the glass and feel. So you have the opportunity to feel something that's thousands and thousands of years old. And over here is a fossil of a mammoth's bone. This was probably a leg bone. It was probably 4 feet long. Now it's just a small piece, but you can feel the weight of that thing and realize the weight of it. So this is our Ice Age creatures. And this is the Brevard Museum of History and Natural Science, Cocoa, Florida.